Hello, and welcome to the Mount Oaks, so State Library of New South Wales Shakespeare Room. So let's have a look. So, yeah, it's actually quite good. I was thinking, why would you go to a Shakespeare room in the State Library? But I think it's actually quite good. Just the way it's kind of, you sort of enter this room and it's kind of mystical. Even with the glass. If you look at the glass here, it's quite good, isn't it? Looks like that's something. Is that something out of King Lear or something? It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? So it looks very Shakespearean. Even just the room itself, or the ceiling and the chandelier. It's just, I don't know. It's quite it's the Shakespeare, the way it's sort of written in. Yeah, kind of. It's just very interesting. And of course, here's a sculpture of William Shakespeare here. Okay, so the Shakespeare room, I've got a flyer here. It's just, so here, Shakespeare room. Yes, looks like we've got everything on Shakespeare, but we'll get on to that. Let's just have a look at what it says. A hidden quarter of Tudor England in Australia. Celebrated playwright, poem, born in Stratford, 1564, wrote 38 plays and more than 138 poems. Yeah, that's interesting. He wrote a lot of poems. Byron's written like 6, and Shakespeare wrote 130. So, but actually wrote 38 plays, some of the most famous works in the English language. As the 300th anniversary of Shakespeare's death approaches in April 1916, don't know how that's relevant, but anyway, the woodwork, the windows. Yeah, the windows I think is interesting. The windows. So a fine sequence of stained glass windows depicts Shakespeare's 7 ages of man from As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 7. Arthur Benfield, the artist who designed the windows, was also responsible for many of other magnificent windows, including in the Mitchell Reading Room and a number of Sydney churches. And I think it is, you'd have to agree, it's just very impressive, isn't it? It's just really impressive. And just the oak, or the oak itself, as really is good. And so it talks about the woodwork here. A wood carver Charles Sterling demonstrated the fine traditions of his craft using Australian timbers. Yeah, special features. Okay, the ceiling is also a special feature. A close copy of the Tudor ceiling in Cardinal Wolsey's closest at Hampton Court Palace. And of course, the bronze statue. Okay, so the library's Shakespeare collection. The State Library holds a rich and diverse collection of over 5,000 works by or about Shakespeare. Yes, so it's worth checking out. It's open every day. I think the whole new stuff, the library itself is just very interesting, and you can see the extensive books here. And yes, you can see here William Shakespeare's complete works, and in fact it's exactly it was 400 years last year that it's 400 years since the complete works was actually published, and Barron saw the actual book. This won't be the book, but saw the book, and it was actually in Hartford. They had a museum in Hartford, but this is kind of different again. Again, they've got a complete works here. William Shakespeare. I mean, here's one here. This one looks pretty old. We'll have a look at this. This is like, I think this looks pretty old. I can't even read this print itself. But yeah, it's like hang on. So what's over here? Oh, it's just like a specific. Okay, maybe this is an original. This must be an original. Because why would it be in a glass case like this? It kind of looks like an original. As You Like It. Yeah. Okay. So it's really good. Excellent. And now Baron will start doing his own poetry. Good, actually. Just start performing poetry in the Shakespeare. No, Shakespeare's nothing. You just listen to Baron and his poetry. Yes. All very nice. Poet's Method. Yeah, so basically everything here is Shakespeare. Every book here on this library shelf is Shakespeare or Shakespeare related. It's just extraordinary, isn't it? You just captivated the world. Baron, you've got a long way to go. Yes. Okay. Even that there, some sort of emblem there. What's that? Something. I think that, yeah, whether Baron could set up something like this, I guess. Yeah, I guess Baron was looking to set up at least an art gallery or an ant gallery, probably out of the kitchen. I've got my tennis, but also in the bedroom. Because Baron just like sleeps anywhere. No, probably set up a sports room. But yes, could you construct something like this? I don't know. I guess you could just put some sort of false ceiling and have it'd be interesting whether you could actually construct something like this and make it like very kind of, a Tudor feel for a sports room. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, that was Mermax.